Good morning, children! Today, we are going to learn about the gaseous objects or materials and their characteristics. I am your teacher for today, Teacher Rose. On your previous lessons, you have learned about matter and its form. Let us try to answer this short activity. I will be giving you 5 seconds to answer each question. Are you ready? That's great! Let us have number 1. What are the 3 states or forms of matter? A. Solid, liquid, plasma. B. Liquid, solid, water. C. Solid, liquid, gas. The correct answer is letter C. Solid, liquid, gas are the 3 states or forms of matter. Number 2. It has shape, color, size, and texture. What it is? A. Solid. B. Liquid. C. Gas. The correct answer is letter A. Solid has shape, color, size, and texture. Number 3. Each shape depends on its container and has an ability to flow. What it is? A. Solid. B. Liquid. C. Gas. The correct answer is letter B. Liquid. Liquid depends its shape on its container and has an ability to flow. Number 4. It has no shape and size but has weight and occupies space. What it is? A. Solid. B. Liquid. C. Gas. The correct answer is letter C. Gas. Gas has no shape and size but has weight and occupies space. Let us have number 5. It is everything around us and has mass and weight. What it is? A. Solid. B. Matter. C. Water. The correct answer is letter B. Matter. Matter is everything around us and has mass and weight. You are doing great! What does the boy do? Correct. He blew the balloon. How did he do it? He did it by releasing air or gas from his body. What did you discover? Great! You discovered that gas fill its container and take its size and shape. Now, I want you to observe another picture. You can see here 4 balloons. The first balloon shows that it has no air inside. The second balloon shows that it has a little amount of air inside. The third balloon shows that it has some amount of air inside. And the fourth balloon shows that it is filled up of air inside. With these pictures, we could conclude that gas has no definite size and shape, but it takes the shape of the container. Air fills and moves freely in the container. Is that clear? Great! Let us try to answer this activity. What you are going to do is to put a check mark on the object that can be filled with air. You are going to write your answers on your paper. And I am giving you 5 seconds to answer each question. Are you ready? That's great. Let us have number 1. Tire. Number 2. Pitcher. Number 3. Gas tank. Number 4. Rubber ball. Number 5. Sponge. Now, let us check your work. Number 1. We are going to put a check mark on it because it can be filled with air. Number 2. Pitcher. You are not going to put a check mark on it because it cannot be filled with air. Number 3. Gas tank. We are going to put a check mark on it because it can be filled with air. Number 4. Rubber ball. We are going to put a check mark on it because it can be filled with air. Number 5. Sponge. We are not going to put a check mark on it because it cannot be filled with air. Now class, may I ask you something? What have you learned? Gas does not have a definite shape and size. Gas spreads out to fill its container. Air fills and moves freely in the container. Is that clear? Now I want you to get a piece of paper and let us try to answer another activity. Here is the direction. You are going to write yes if the statement is correct and no if it is not. I am giving you 5 seconds to answer each question. Let us have number 1. Gas does not have a definite shape and size. Number 2. Air does not occupy space. We can see air around us. 4. Air moves freely in the container. 5. We can keep air inside our pocket. Let us check your work. Number 1. Gas does not have a definite shape and size. The answer is yes. The statement is correct. Number 2. Air does not occupy space. The answer is no, because air occupies space. Number 3. We can see air around us. The answer is no. We cannot see air around us, but we can feel it. Number 4. Air moves freely in the container. The answer is yes. The statement is correct. Number 5. We can keep air inside our pocket. The answer is no. We cannot keep air inside our pocket. Let us continue. Here is another activity for you. What you're going to do is fill in the missing word. Write the word in the blank to complete the paragraph. I am giving you 10 seconds to answer it. Gas is another state of land. It does not have definite blank and blank. It spreads out to fill its blank. Moreover, gas cannot be seen, but we can blank it like the air. Complete the statement and the paragraph. Here are the answers. Gas is another state of matter. It does not have definite size and shape. It spreads out to fill its container. Moreover, gas cannot be seen, but we can feel it like the air. Let us have another activity. What you're going to do is to look and mark check of the words in the box that you can think as an example of gas. Write your answers on your paper. Ready? Here are the words: inflated balloon, oxygen tank, thin book, block of wood, marbles, air pump, pineapple juice, fire extinguisher, steam. I am giving you 10 seconds to answer this activity. Let us check. The words that we are going to put a check mark are inflated balloon, oxygen tank, fire extinguisher, air pump, and steam. Did you get 5 correct answers? Congratulations! You can now proceed to the next module. Goodbye, class!